the top 5 sites that do not look like their photos online. So you see these photos online, like, oh, this is amazing. I have to go here. And you get there and your
you're super
response
let
is,
down. The picture was better.
so this is a compilation from a few different sites. It's Business Insider, MSN, and Travelbinger. They didn't have a 1 through 5 ranking, and so I basically looked at the 3 sites and found 5 spots that all of them agreed on. So these aren't necessarily in 1 through 5 order.
Are any of them in the US?
Yes.
Okay, is it the Statue of Liberty?
It is not.
Oh,
It's actually
okay.
a good ways from there.
A good ways from there. It's not the Grand Canyon, is it?
No, somewhere between those two.
Okay.
Maybe a little further
Like
north.
Midwest? Is it in Montana?
Close to it.
Is it a national park?
It is.
Is it the one with the rainbow rock?
It is not. Think a man-made, very presidential.
Oh, I know this because we just watched an episode of Phineas and Ferb with it, but now I can't remember the name of it. It's all the presidents carved into the stone. Why can't I remember the name?
Mount Rushmore.
Thank you, Mount Rushmore.
You got it. Apparently, if you get to it, like, it's a lot farther away than everything, a lot smaller. I think at one point they were gonna carve more. It's cool to see in pictures, and then you get there and you're like, oh, that's small and far away.
Okay.
So that's number 5.
I guess the Statue of Liberty because it's so much smaller than
It is really small in
seems like
person.
it's going to be.
There is an honorable mention
Okay.
also in America. You had the right city with the Statue of Liberty.
Is it Times Square?
It is Times Square, has an honorable mention. So it
As
was
being a letdown?
as being
I mean, what do people expect? It's literally just a bunch of advertisements.
crowded and dirty, and
Yeah.
was several of the ways that it was described. That was not mentioned as much as these other
That was
ones,
an
but it was an
honorable
honorable mention.
Okay, is that it for North America?
That is it actually for the Americas.
There's got to be something in Europe.
There are
Are the rest of them in Europe?
all of them except for one honorable mention that remain are in Europe. The
Uh-huh.
honorable mention that is not in Europe, you cannot actually see from space.
What?
So there's a rumor going around that there's one man-made object you can see from space. It's in
Interesting.
East Asia.
Oh, the Great Wall of China?
The Great Wall of China had honorable mention
As being a letdown.
so apparently there are very large stretches of it that are disrepair, and so a lot of the photos you see are very specific locations that they have kind of built back up and preserved. So that takes care of everywhere but Europe.
There's a lot of hyped up sites
There are.
in Europe. Is Big Ben on the list?
Big Ben is not on the list.
Big Ben is more like mid-sized Ben.
There are 2 places that are constructions and 2 things that would be considered works of art.
Are any of them in Italy?
Yes.
Is it the Trevi Fountain?
No.
Okay.
Wrong city.
I was just thinking that because of the crowds, mostly because it's so busy.
Mhm.
I think the Trevi Fountain is beautiful.
It's the wrong city, but you're leaning in the right direction.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
That is constantly mentioned as a letdown from all of these sites I
Honestly,
looked at.
like, good for Pisa because I'm sure they get a lot of tourism just because of that. And
Yeah.
like, people show up there, and that's, as far as I've read, really the only thing there is in Pisa.
That was number 1 on my list.
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Leaning Tower of Pisa. There's one more structure and 2 pieces of art. Let's stick
The
with
Mona Lisa?
The Mona Lisa is number 2.
Because it's so small.
It's
Everyone
very
expects it to
small.
be big. And it's behind
It's behind bulletproof glass.
Hmm. Yeah, and the crowds are crazy.
This one is a sculpture, and it is related to a fairy tale and Disney.
The castle
think Disney
Cinder-
princess.
that Cinderella's based off of?
Think princesses that you know. Maybe like Hans Christian Andersen. Think Denmark. Think the sea. Or I could say under the sea.
You're not talking about
Atlantis.
this doesn't even exist.
So think Disney princess under the sea.
Ariel,
And what was she called?
a mermaid. The
And what-
mermaid statue in Denmark.
The Little Mermaid statue in Denmark.
Yeah, we did see that, didn't we?
It's
I didn't
out of the
realize
way.
it was such a big deal when we were there. That wasn't why we went. It's kind of like when you go to a park and sometimes there's like a piece of art and you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
okay,
That's nice.
that's nice, and not like,
But
this is the whole reason I came.
if I would have gone there for that, I would have been disappointed.
That was a very interesting look into how your brain works.
It was number 4, Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
So you have one left.
Okay.
It is a construction. I actually disagree with this one.
Interesting. Is this in Germany?
No, it is
Okay.
not. I think very old. Some of the oldest
France?
European structures you can think of. Pre-Middle Ages.
Colosseum.
No, pre-civilization.
Oh, is this Easter Island? Is that what that's called?
It is called that, but that's in South America.
Oh, right.
Think Druids.
I have never once thought druids
Never
in my
once.
life. Here, hold on.
think
Give me a
UK.
second. Give me a second. You said the UK?
Yep.
All right. Is this in like England?
Yes. Large stones in a circle. Propped up. Stonehenge.
That's what I was meaning when I said Easter Island. I meant Stonehenge. That's what was
There we go.
in my brain.
Okay.
So when you said it was in Asia, I was like, wow, I was really off then.
Easter Island is the big head
It's
statues.
the big head statues, but
Yeah.
I was thinking...
You were thinking Stonehenge.
Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Wow. That's embarrassing.
But you had it in mind. You just
Yes.
couldn't come up with a name.
Yes.
So those are the top 5 spots. I disagree with that one. I will say it was very early in my traveling days when I went and saw Stonehenge. I enjoyed it. I mean, the complaints for that one was that there's a highway nearby, so like you can hear cars driving, and they have ropes up so you can't go climb in the rocks.
I mean,
Were the complaints on that. And I feel like that's pretty standard for anywhere in Europe's archaeological history. To go there with the expectation, oh yes, I can go right up to these rocks and touch them, and there's not going to be anybody around here, and it's going to be completely quiet,
yeah.
seems unrealistic expectations.
But I can understand why you get those from pictures of it, because whenever I've seen pictures of Stonehenge, they don't have ropes, and it
That's
looks
fair.
very much like it's out in the middle of nowhere. So I think the whole idea with photos of things just kind of distort what your idea or
Absolutely.
your expectations are. And so, you know, if there hadn't been all these pictures taken of the Little Mermaid or the Leaning Tower of Pisa, maybe if you just came across them, you'd be like, wow, this is incredible. This is an incredible work of art. Or this is crazy that this building is still standing. But instead, you're just like, wow, bummer.
If there were any places that you can think of that were a massive letdown based on photos you saw online,
We'd love to hear it.
yeah, I'd love to know more. I feel like there's a ton of them out there. And then
For
there's
sure.
places that live up to the hype.
Maybe you got to go and just find out for yourself.
And travel well, you guys.